What's up, everybody? I'm Christopher, and I am your host for Merfolk Modern mtgo. So, we're gonna do a modern two-man, but first I want to show you my deck. Let me just sort by mana cost.
But these are just art supplies. They are a privilege that has been abused. It's not a privilege, it's a right.
Oops.
Careful, sister. Don't stand up too fast. We have freedom of speech. You did, and then you broke the law. Where do you think you are?
For some reason, it doesn't want to sort.
No more. This little experiment in free expression, Waldorf-style prison is over.
There we go. Okay, so we've got some flooded strands, hollowed fountain, some islands, some mutavaults, Seacrum Coast, Tectonic Edge, Wanderline Hub, Aether Vial, some Spell Pierce, Course Catchers, Path, Negate, Phantasmal Images, Silver Jill Adept, I can never pronounce that right, some Spreading Seas, some Coral Helm Commander, some Lord of Atlantis, and some Master of the Pearl Trident. Also, we have one Thassa and more Redries. I'll just show you my sideboard. I would like to put some Spell Skites and some Sower of Temptations in this sideboard, but right now this is what I've got. I've got two Ghostly Prisons, a couple of Nulls, some Dispels, some Tidebender Mages, and some Kira, along with an additional Tectonic Edge. So, we're just gonna go to a two-man, and we'll see how long it takes for somebody to join. By the way, you'll see me puffing on this. This is my vapor cigarette. I'm trying to quit regular ones.
So I learned to trust in my own moral instincts.
It's a joke. I'm comparing my marriage to Christ to a typical marriage.
But it wasn't my moral instincts that led me to Nicaragua in the summer of '88. It was a young freedom fighter named Carlos.
So let's do this. Let's make a ticket and a half.
Carlos was revolutionary in more ways than one. And overthrowing the Sandinistas was not his only objective.
Okay. That chapter
Just being something to
that he would be
provide
politics.
the sound of music just came in my head.
So I'm going to turn down the gain on the microphone a little bit. That's better. There we go. That was the problem the whole time. So hopefully you will be excited as I am to play Merfolk if you ever choose to. It was meant as a goonie. Looks like I won the dice roll, which is nice. And I'll make graveyards and revealed zones. Not really a keepable hand. Well, it could be, depending on what I draw. This is a tough call. I'm gonna mulligan though. Much better. Okay. So we're gonna go with Seacrum Coast and a Curse Catcher. Curse Catcher counters a spell unless its controller pays 1.
due to the root cause. It's a lot of anger. It's a lot of fear.
Well, of course there was, but you right there. You was spooked of vampires. If you would have had me go, it would have been better.
Gifts and butts and candies and nuts, you know, no Christmas.
Anyways, we
Ooh, that's rough after the mulligan.
every new year. Am I right? His wishes were horses, bears, and
Right. Defending her, both your family.
Probably should have just sacrificed my curse catcher.
I just think she's thinking enough.
I think I go right into Master of the Pearl Trident.
I know what to do. But from now on, it's your responsibility. Anything happens again, it's on you. What happened? She fainted.
for a second, I'm not unconscious. I'm not unconscious.
Susan, I told you your patrons. I think there's been a decision made.
Yes. We gave her.
It's just not safe anymore, especially for you.
That's an excuse.
And I am doing some damage.
I wanted to put bait with the story, just so.
Down to one card, but I've got a lot on the board. I've almost got lethal already, so it's gonna take some. Well, I do have lethal. I have a new vault. So,
This isn't
oh, and a spell pierce. Wow, I just get everything I want, don't I?
labels. They told me that they'd reconsider letting me back in the church if I showed contrition in prison. Man habits die hard. Man habits.
Cryptic command.
It's good to be back in the cell.
You know, unless you get out of this island, you can run straight into Pebbles. And I don't want to have to do that. So let's call it a day, huh?
I'll call it a day. When we make meaningful changes to the way this prison is run.
Didn't you hear what she said? There's no point. You're all alone. What even was she doing this?
You know.
And we're good for a turn 4. Down to 4 life at turn 4. Okay. So I'm not really sure what I'm playing against. Some sort of control deck. I'm gonna bring in Dispel. I'm gonna bring in Kira for protection. Maybe some renewals because he's using signets. A tectonic edge probably for some sort of creeping tar pit or something. I'm gonna drop the Spreading Seas because he's got some islands in there. Also the Coral Helm Commanders because they're single removal for something. Has so much investment and a couple Phantasmal Images, as well as 1 Spell Pierce because I did add the 3 Dispel and that's really quite a lot of counter magic, so I'm gonna, well, I think I'll keep the Spell Pierce and just run 1 and all. See how that goes. Beautiful hand here. He mulligan, that's a good sign. Key to this hand is going to be Kira because he doesn't have board wipes in the traditional sense because he's playing blue and black. So first catcher, and then I can use it right away. Nope. But another cantrip, and I might as well start using these because they're going to draw me more cards anyway, and you can't counter. Oh, beautiful. Looks like grixis. I didn't see it right before. Wow. That's an interesting card. I've never seen that card before. See how it plays. I'm going to put a counter on that. And I curved out perfectly, so I'm going to drop an adept and draw. And then play Kira to protect my guys. And I will offer a trade. If he's smart, he'll take it. Nope, he's not smart. He might have a pyroclasm. But if that was the case, he would have traded. Okay, and Aether Vial gets another counter. And a beautiful 3-drop. I think I play the Adept to bait him a little bit. Kinda want to do that. Hopefully it'll draw the counter. And it doesn't. And that's a beautiful cantrip draw, actually. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna begin combat. He's gonna discard. Regenerate. I think I can safely path that. And I'll be bringing Thassa out and smashing him next end phase. We'll bring Thassa out. Okay. Well, that's Merfolk in a nutshell. Thank you for joining me today. I will be doing another tournament in probably 10 minutes, and I'll broadcast that one too. I'm Christopher. Welcome to Merfolk,